Oh, what do we got by the front door there? Looks like there's a package. Can only mean one thing. Looks like some Beermail. Let's check it out. Oh, I wonder who this has come from. Okay, it says it's for me. Don't recognise the handwriting. Let's get inside and have a closer look. Okay, we're back. So here is said package. Now I have a confession to make. I was so excited, especially when I worked out from the sticker on the front that it come from overseas, and also that it passed an X-ray exam. I was so excited I rushed into the kitchen and started opening up the box, and then I thought, I'm going to stop myself, I won't go any further, and I'll do the rest on camera just to show you guys A, who the boxes come from, B, what's inside, and yeah, I really wanted the person who sent the box to see me unpacking what's inside, so that's what I'm going to do now. So yeah, so as I said, it came from overseas, well, it appeared to come from overseas, so I was thinking, and it looked like from the UK, so I was thinking, oh, who's it come from? I know Frank sent me some Homebrew not too long ago. Don't think it'll be Frank. And then I thought, open the box, I thought, oh, maybe it's from this guy, but no, it's not from this guy. I thought, oh, who else could it be from? But what I'll do is I'll put up a few photos and see if you can see the common link, and then we'll come back, bit of a clue for you. So I'll be back in a sec. And you would be right, this box has very kindly been sent to me all the way from England by none other than Dave from Cheshire Homebrew. So thank you very much, Dave. I was totally blown away. I had no idea when I grabbed the box, I opened it up, I couldn't work out who it was from, and then I saw your note on top, and honestly mate, you made my week. It was such a nice surprise, and totally unexpected, and very, very generous of you. So cheers, Dave. What I thought I'd do first is, before we launch into the package, I would, if you don't mind, well, you won't be able to say no, I'm going to share the letter that Dave sent to me. So Dave says, "Hi Dino, at last I have something to send to you. Got your address from Ant. I've sent a raspberry wheat beer. He's added 2.4 kilos of raspberries for 2 weeks. I think I remember, Dave, you with that beer. I do remember you with that beer on your channel. Also the Russian Imperial Stout, which I sent to Christian Brew Beer. So a lot of the UK guys sent Russian Imperial Stouts to Christian for a competition. Can't remember off the top of my head how you went, Dave. Also, if you don't mind, I've sent something, I won't say what it is yet, for you to sign, if you will, and pass around and hopefully get back to me sometime. You don't have to something, but you can if you like. I hope this is a nice surprise, brilliant surprise, thank you, Dave. But if you've moved, luckily I haven't, I've been here for 17 years, you won't know anyway. Cheers mate, best wishes, David, Cheshire Homebrew. Absolutely fantastic. I feel like a kid at Christmas, so I have some idea of what's inside. So let's start with this first package I can pull out. Get the old trusty scissors. So I haven't had a look inside the actual packs, just read Dave's letter, so let's cut it open. Just as well, I'm in the garage, there's all these chips, so they can all go on the floor anyway. So just going to cut through the packaging. Okay, first up, this was tucked inside, and it's a very cool bottle opener, magnetic one, so that'll go on the old beer fridge, Dave. It's from Ruin Pubs in Budapest in Hungary. So thank you, Dave. Love bottle openers. You can never have too many, and this, like I say, this one will be hanging right outside the beer fridge door, or on the beer fridge door, so thank you for that. And first up, we have in a PET bottle the raspberry wheat beer that Dave mentioned, bottled 25th of the 6th, so just over a month ago, 5.1%, and it's travelled really well, Dave. The bottle's quite tight, but it's not like rock hard, but I can tell it's pretty carved. So yeah, awesome, thank you for that. I might actually put this one into the fridge after this video, and then I think I'll do a separate video for the two beers. Yeah, I don't want to tack them onto this video. This is really just an unboxing video, and I don't want it to end up getting too large, or too long I should say. And each of these beers I want to give them my full attention, so cheers, Dave. So yeah, nice bottle opener and a beer from Dave. And then what do we got here? Okay, oh, this looks like there's something that Dave said you don't have to wear in his letter. And we have, if I'm not wrong, knowing Dave, this is, oh there we go, you can see that, it's a Manchester City Football Club shirt. That looks absolutely fantastic. Now this isn't for me to keep, Dave wants me to sign this. And Dave, if you let me know what, if there's any particular YouTubers in New Zealand you want me to pass this around to, we'll all sign it and then we'll get it back to you. So thank you very much, Dave. What I'll do is we might just pause the video here quickly. I'll put the shirt on and then we'll carry on. So give this, I don't know, half a second. And here we are. Thank you, Dave. I keep saying thank you as if I'm going to keep it, but I'm just sort of loaning it. I think it's come in a larger size than I would normally wear, but that's to accommodate everyone in the brew tubing community that may wear it or sign it. So fantastic quality shirt, mate. It's been very well made. So yeah, let's crack on. So there's something tucked down the side here. It looks like some coasters. So this one's from Robinson's Brewery, established in 1838. I don't think we have any breweries in New Zealand that old. This is a Dead Pony Club Session Pale Ale coaster from Brewdog. Fantastic. These are too nice to sort of use. I don't want to. Man, that sun's playing havoc, isn't it? Sorry. Yeah, they're too good to use, so I might just keep them as collectibles. A Guinness coaster. Then we have a Hyde's coaster. Hyde's Brewery. And then Dave's popped in a pamphlet from Robinson's Pubs. It says with real heritage interiors. So it looks like all the ones dotted around the UK, and I'm assuming this is the one that's local. Dave will know all about this one. Being from Cheshire. So fantastic, thank you, mate. And then, last but not least, we have a second package which looks like it contains another beer. And this, just be able to cut this from the bottom, hang on. Man, oh, that sun. Gonna have to do something about that. Maybe I'll move it a little bit closer. Here we go, how's that? Sorry about that, the sun's just starting to set just to my left, your right. Okay, so this is the Russian Imperial Stout, Beast of the East, Cheshire Homebrew, bottled 11th of the 9th, 2016, so that's coming up for a year old. Hefty 9.7%, so that is going to go down really well over the remaining part of winter, Dave. So I will once again, as with the raspberry wheat, I'm going to do a separate video for each. so I can savour them. I went back and checked earlier, and Dave joined up with YouTube back in May 2013, and I made my first comment on one of Dave's videos about 2 weeks or a week or two after he started up. So I've basically known Dave since he started his YouTube journey, I guess you could say. And Dave is also, he's been subbed to me pretty much from day one of him joining up. So yeah, there's a real good connection there, and yeah, I regard Dave as one of my favourite UK brew tubers, along with a couple of other guys. So yeah, it means a great deal to get these beers from you, Dave. I'll probably stop here before I get a bit too sentimental and the onion ninja pops out from somewhere. So stay tuned, guys. We will do separate reviews for these, and yeah, enjoy your weekend. I know I am. And thank you, Dave, again. I hope this video goes some way, and thanking you for sending them to me as well. Cheers, mate. Cheers, guys.